This is something we've been focused on digital currencies for, a couple decades. This is something we've been focused on digital currencies for, a couple decades. We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and cryptos get a pump. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But you know the Crypto Teacher gives you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but it sets you free. Guys, it's like clockwork. We're in the most manipulated market in history. Now, guys, do not forget I'm going to be redoing the stock channel. I'm going to put stocks and cryptos on that channel. It's going to be all about the money. No NWO talk, no conscious material, just all about the money. We have over 19,000 cryptos. And once we come out of this bear market, we're only going to have a half of 1%. Not 1% anymore, a half of 1%. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. The big banks and big corporations have been funding crypto from the beginning. And we know the reason why. To build this 4th industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And guys, we are expecting a pullback tonight going into tomorrow. We know the stock market opens. CME is going to be opening. So we definitely expect a pullback. Liquidity is going to go inside the stock market. We know in cryptos, we're all speculation. Like I stated, over 19,000 cryptos. So make sure that you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. We have volume. We have Tether. We have USDC. And then plus, guys, of course, we have the Fed. The repo is over $2 billion. We know they're raising rates, shrinking this balance sheet. And the central banks are moving in lockstep. So we can see the plan. Remember, understanding finances will change your life. We can clearly see the central banks are moving along in order to destroy this legacy market so then therefore they can give this digital ecosystem life. And remember, blockchain gives the NWO the all-seeing eye. total control over markets without the human experience. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then, guys, we have Grayscale moving down to about $16.9 billion. And we know that we are close to the SEC's decision on the spot Bitcoin ETF. Remember, the NWO selects dates for a reason. There's a lot of distractions they can pull from. Now, guys, we're going to have a roller coaster ride this week. And we know why. We have futures. We have back on Thursday. We have CME futures on Friday. Bitcoin, micro Bitcoin, Ethereum, micro Ethereum futures. So, guys, we know the casino is wide open, but we're definitely going to have a roller coaster ride this week. Just giving you a heads up. Make sure you're paying attention to the indicators. Now, getting over into the big crypto news. We have Solana, which is getting a lot of attention. Since we had the Luna dump, and we know that was set up by the NWO, we know the only thing they had to do was burn the tokens. They would have been fine. But guys, this was the perfect distraction. The Fed knows that DeFi was relying on liquidity. If they're shrinking liquidity, which is common sense, a lot of these projects are going to take a hit. And on top of it, we're in a speculation market. There's really no real use cases in the real economy. Remember, this is Shemitah year. Right now, the NWO is building. 2022, 2024, that is building. But we have a lot of cryptos that are going to disappear. But the NWO cryptos are going to take a big hit. They're going to seem like they're going to disappear, but they're fine. They're going to rise right up along with the actual fourth industrial revolution. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. Let's see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.